And then my favorite part, muting you all down. But I've been told a few times over the past couple of days, they're glad they're muted because the noises. On Monday, guys, yes, we have raised the bar a little bit. I've seen somebody today, no names, Tracy, you may know her very, very well, couldn't walk very well, all right? So my work here is working. I'll say no more. Okay, here we go. Get the feet alongside the beam or your tape, if you're a taper. All right, I got two people on the screen here in my top right-hand corner, and I know where you are. Okay, so Bridlington as well represented this evening. Insteps alongside the beam, guys. Sort my t-shirt out. Ready? Roll it forwards and to the rear. Nice and relaxed. Get the bottom of the feet like a rocking chair, rocking horse. Up and down, relaxing all that. Getting that return of circulation. It's not cold, is it? It's just wet. All right. Good. Keep that going. Do a few more. Don't let the insteps get pushed away from the beam. If you're on your tape, make sure the insteps are nice and straight, like little railway tracks. Good. Let's start pushing those hips to the front and then easing them out to the rear. That's going to do your adductors. It's going to do your inside the legs up in the pelvic floor area. Start getting all the bits of gristle that hold on the pelvic. That's medical terms, that bits of gristle that hold your legs onto your body. Good. Pushing it forwards and try and push for a bit more. There. So you're starting to stretch that abdominal area. A lot of people get confused, like, how can I stretch my abs out? This is how you do it, guys. Bend or twist the muscle or pull the muscle the other way. Take the butt to the rear now. And nice and slowly, just gently bending from the hips. I'll put my hands on the hips, as you know, but you can put anywhere you want to. Good. Put one onto somebody else's hips. You shouldn't be doing your Beamfit, all right? It can get a bit dangerous. So bend it forwards, chest coming down towards the beam, curling the toes up off the floor. Good. And take it as low as you can. Confidence now. Here we go. Take it down so you can feel the hamstring stretching, the deep compartment in your calves at the same time. You're taking it to your 15. Slowing it down, starting to bring it back up again. 2 and a 1. And we get nice and tall. Now stop. You roll your feet forward. Get those heels higher off the floor. Higher off the floor. Keep rolling them. Don't do heel lifts. Roll the feet forwards. Back of the hands facing me. And let's get that arm swing going. And when we get that one, we feel, we've started the class. Just relax it down, okay? We know it's their shoulder height, but they're going to go level with your eyes. Okay, good. All right, from there, push the hands to the rear as far as you can. And you'll feel yourself bending forward from the hips. Let that happen. Don't stand like a soldier outside Buckingham Palace. Push to the rear. Push to the rear. Last one. And now we're going to W position. There. Good. There. Fantastic. Open the hands up, big hand span. Open the little fingers from the thumb and A4 paper between the shoulder blades if you can, and squeeze there. Really pull it back. Head should come forward like you feel like a little chicken. There. Okay, good. And there. Fantastic. Keep pulling it back, guys. Keep pulling it back. We'll do 3 more and we're going to go for hands up towards the ceiling. 2. Last one down and then raise up. But don't push the arms up yet. Are your insteps still alongside the beam? Are your feet still nice and straight? Are you still rolling the feet forwards to full effect? Now get the heels a bit higher. Heels a bit higher off the floor. Now start reaching up towards the ceiling. Push up towards the ceiling. Push and back and push and back. And bring the elbows in. That's how straightens your arms up. Elbows in. That's nice and tall. 2 for the price of 1 in 3. And 2 and 1. Here we go. And just to there and back. There, now make sure you're pushing those hands to the rear as far as you can. As far as you can, there. I mean, I know it's supposed to be warm, but we gently accelerate and take this, it's really into a workout, isn't it? Look at the mobility we do in the balance. Now, as you come forward on those toes, do a split-second pause. Split-second pause, just to there. That gets the balancing, capital B for balance. Good thing to do. 3 left, and 2. And the last one, pause and hold, and shake it all out. Yes, I've got the magic yellow bottle in. Here we go. All right, hands to the side, feet back alongside the beam, and lean over any side you want to. Feel the stretch in the waistline. Don't go any further. Mobilizing the spine. That's a tugs 8 seconds. Bring it back up and over to the other side. Stretching the waistlines. Do L1 to L5. As we know, bringing it back upright. Pointy fingers coming out. Concrete trousers are on. Mine are bright pink this evening. 3 times the other side. Watch that fingernail going around. Keep the pelvis, all our pelvis facing each other. There's lots of pelvises. Is it pelvises or pelvi? I don't know. Take it back around that way and bringing it back. And you know what? I'm getting a bit further than what I was expecting. Second one, that side, there, and bring it back. And we're getting past the first, second, third marks. And back again. If we get tightness or a bit of a creak or a bit of a, oh, what's that all about? Hopefully it's both sides. If it's not both sides, just one side, it can, and it may be a potential injury, a bit of a strain or whatever. Not always, but can be. Arc the hands nicely down, lock that thumb out, and rotate those shoulders front and then to the rear. All the way. Good. So remember, always doing our own pace. Even if I'm moving on, you're still like, oh, I want to get this one in. I like this exercise. You finish that one in, guys, and get it back in again. I'm just your guide. All right. If I was your fitness instructor, it'd be shouting at you, get in, do that. You're not in time, and that's all rubbish. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it back out. Nice arcs and circles. Turn up and go again. Exhale down to the heart. Third one, going to squish it out, turn up and go again. And exhale all the way down. Put those hands onto the thighs. Okay, right foot only onto the beam. And move your standing foot out so it's naturally, not alongside the beam, but naturally. So your one on the foot on the beam is nice and straight. The other one's a bit off to one side, half of God's little template. The one on the beam is going to bend slightly. Hands to the thighs, bicycle chain, breathe in. Exhale, and down we go. And as you go down, the leg on the beam is going to want to bend a little bit because it's 2 to 3 inches shorter, but take it all the way down, guys. Middle fingers in front of the big toes, chin to the chest. There. Equivalent of doing a bicycle chain on uneven ground. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bring that back up again. So we've got the pelvic floor raised up on one side, the other, and we're doing one of our normal, popular stretches. Take the other side, put the foot onto the beam and the other side. Because life isn't always about perfect flat floors and everything like that, is it? So we're getting a bit of a twist in the lower back and the pelvic floor area. Hands to the thighs, breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, slowly sliding the hands down the front of the body, across top of the foot, in front of the toe. Apply pressure to the middle of the fingertip on the floor, chin to the chest, then cat stretch. Inhale, exhale, and slowly up we come. Now, because all you guys are conditioned, you're going to feel the difference with one foot being out naturally, one railway track, and 1 foot higher than the other. Bring those feet back again to either side of the beam. Hands onto the thighs, last one, and we're getting onto it. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and down we go. So not unnatural position, but a different position for the first 2 moves, and this one's quite normal. Middle fingers in front of the toes, chin to the chest, think cat stretch. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up. Nice. And slowly up we come. Carry it on, hands up the body, taking them out. Good. Rotate palms towards the ceiling. Open the hand span up and keep rotating the hands. Bit further, bit further, bit further. Big deep breath in. Exhale down to the heart, elbows high, 3-second isometric, push in, go. 1 and 2 and 3. Hook the hands over, pull apart, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, and arc the hands back down, guys. Give it all a nice shake out. Have a quick slurp of the vodka you've got left over from Christmas, as I'm doing. Oh, that's not vodka. Bacardi and Coke, that one. Okay, so right foot on the front, left foot behind. If anybody's watching this on recording, don't know who we are, it's not alcohol, okay? All right. Now, let's drop that heel over the beam. Return circulation. Drop the heel down, bring it back up. Keep the front foot nice and flat. And keep it going. So it's not a bounce, it's a continuous move. Heel down and back up. Heel down, back up. Take the hands up and out. There. Good. Front foot still flat. Turn the palm up, relax, tall tower. It's there. Think pencils. Look at that balance. Now, when we first started doing this, dropping that heel, bringing it back, we need a pencil. There's people all over the place. At 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, some at half past. There. Bring the hands back to here. Now, up on both sets of toes, front foot and back foot, and rise up and back down. Turn the palms up, nice tall tower, there. Good, it's a big full body exercise, loads going on with this one, guys. 3 and 2 and a 1. Arc the hands down, think judges, think artistic impression, and we're going to give those legs a good shake out, all right? Nice shake out. Swapping the feet, I'm frothing the mouth already. It doesn't look big, it doesn't look clever. All right, okay. Dropping the other heel over back, get your balance. Make sure you got good balance before you start. No granddad socks. Here we go, pushing the foot down and back up again. Nicely down and back. My heel is just touching the floor. But if your heel isn't touching the floor, it doesn't matter. You're working to your 15 out of 10. There. Down we go. On the move then, hands up and out. Got that eye in, got the focus concentration. Good. Turn the palms up, relax tall tower. Just the same as the other side. Now you can feel the back muscles working, the abs working, and up into the shoulders at the same time. Drop the hands back down, crucifix or T-shaped position, and both toes up and back, up and back. And I can see the extra height everybody's getting, looking fantastic, guys. Good. Turn the palms up. Here we go. Nice and tall. So start off with it's Beamfit speed, isn't it? So is it Beam Large or Beamfit? Who cares? Pushing up, guys. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Arc the hands down. Step away from your beam, give it a nice shake out. Good, you can feel the calves, all three of that tissue opened up. Good return of circulation. And if you're out and about when the cold weather comes back, just gently rocking on those feet, raising the heels up, that gets the blood returning back. Okay, here we go then. Onto the beam. Right foot front, left foot behind. Bringing it forwards. 3-step beam walking, let's go. Heel toe, there, and front, and return. There, and to the back. Good. So if you get a bit of wobble, if you get a bit of a hangover, just dip the hips down a little bit of that, just dip the hips down slightly. That lowers your center of gravity, that engages your core back in again, keeps you in control, and it makes you do what you want to do on the beam. It stops the beam telling you what it wants you to do. There. Last one to the front, before we start moving our arms around, to the rear. Pause, take the hands up and out, crucifix T-shape, and off we go again, there, to the front. Doing a few of these. The reason being is we did some of the beam Pilates in the week, nice and super slow, different hand positions. So, big focus on the feet, guys. Heel to toe coming forwards, rolling it forwards, equal body weight distribution throughout. Turn the palms up, relax tall tower, elegance, there. Good, artistic impression. The judges are watching. We want 10 out of 10. No, we don't. We're double voice beamers. We want 15 out of 10. To the rear. There, lock the thumb, bring it to the front and keep that going. Focus on the feet. Think 3-step model walk and lead with the hips. That tends to relax you down. You feel a bit tense and the feet aren't working properly. Just relax it down, bring those hips forward, and you'll find that the planting of the foot is a lot better. To the front and stand easy position to there, brought that in early and back to the rear. So it's good to do every so often, lots of 3-step beam walks there, because that's the bread and butter of being a good beamer, isn't it, there? Last one to the front, 1, 2, 3, to the rear for 3 and 2, and a pause. Look fantastic, feel fantastic, hands up and out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squishing them out, and we rotate round for 2, breathe in again. Pitch black outside, exhale down, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me, and arc it down, give it a shake out, guys. Good stuff, good habits. Rub the back of the wrist, make some wave with the fingers, and we're going to swap those feet over, or switch back as we call it, switch back. Be a bit more professional with your language too. Good. Okay, this side, is it your favourite side, or was the other one? Let's find out, let's go. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, return, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, good. Now I get my robot arms going, and the robot arms are doing 2 things. They're making me relax and working the hands and the feet together so that you're going to feel better, but also the speed of the hands is controlling the step. 1, 2, 3. And I'm certainly feel more relaxed on this side than the other side. Is it because this side is my favourite side this evening? Could be. Could be just because we've done so many 3-step beam walks. To the front, take the hands up and out, bring it in early, crucifix T-shape. On this one, we're looking for a nice angle, nice T-shapes there, good. And to the rear, and good. Legs acting like shock absorbers the way God designed them, so he's staying nice and happy. To the rear, and turn up, relax tall tower, and keep it going. So when you get the arm movement going and you're walking, and when it all just, its timing is right, It feels good. It's like one flowing movement all the way through. Stand in your position behind the back to there and out and done. That's why on this side, I haven't said let's pause and move the arms. We're just doing it as we walk. There. Everything working together. Good. We're going to bring the hands up to the front to there, lock the thumb out. And again, keeping it going. All the different hand positions working the muscles all differently. But main thing is on this one, guys, the grey matter between the ears working super hard. To the rear, 2 and 3. Lock the hands to the side. 1 more to the front. There, like little soldiers, guys. Pencils. 3 and 2 and pause. And the hands are coming up and out. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out and rotate round for 2. Turn up, breathe again. Exhale down, squishing it out. Back round to me. We're going to arc them nicely down. Step away, guys. Give it a shake out. Get yourself a little drink if you need to. And we're going to kick off with a 1-step beam walking. Next, let's try to do that one, eh? I put the class together. I've just swapped it over. Want it to the 1-step beam walk. Let's take it up. Right. Let's get the face ready to go through the sound barrier. Okay. Right foot front, left foot behind. 1 step, go. Step, back, step, back. No hangovers, okay? No hangovers. I got a brand new pair of garden shears and secateurs as Christmas presents this year. And if your little toes are hanging over the beam, I know where you live. I'll be round and I will snip those little toes off. There. Good. And back. Now push the ball of that foot into the beam. Push. Or your tape and the carpet. Push the ball of the foot in the beam. A little dip at the same time. Feel all this engage and back. You're putting power down and you've got to control it coming back. It's trying to upset us and get and mess up the balance. There. Now relax it down. As you relax it down, feel the chest coming back up again. Good. There. Hands to our sternum. Hold. Little imaginary friend behind this next one. Here we go. Build it. There. And back. And out. And third one, curve the hands back. Get the imaginary A4 paper between the shoulder blades. Curve it back, guys. There. And work it. And if you think, am I doing maximum? Well, you're the one who can answer that because you try more the next time out. Artistic impression. Make sure those fingers are together and you curve it back and curve back there. And curve. See that psychologically you think, artistic impression, fingers together. I look even better there. Looking good. Fantastic. We're going to go straight for angel wings. 3 and 2. Here we go. There and up and out. But again, I'm going to do the reach up now. There. Middle fingers reaching where the corners of the wall join the ceiling. Up we go and back. And reach. Now are you reaching maximum? Try again. Up and back. Feel that working right down through the core. Dairy cheese wedge shapes already. And up and back. And up. Walking through the hole. In 3 and 2. Ready. Up. Thumb and there and back. That's a good transition, guys, and that's a big word for me on a Thursday. There, it's up and back. There. Now we're trying to get the head and shoulders through that hole that we're making with the hands. There. You're going to feel like you're sticking your abs out your knot. There. It's up and back. Big one for the shoulders. Loving it. Strength, mobilization, stretching, looking fantastic. We're going to do Journey Boys in 3 and 2. Ready, up and back and round to there, looking good. Let's do that one there. Can you feel the shoulders recovering? All the work Eddie's been doing? Good, and back. So every joint we're doing our Beamfit classes, every joint, every muscle's worked, all the different angles, attachments, the way they rotate, the way the power is, but we're increasing it all the time. Now get that hand on your back, there. Good, so when you pat yourself on the back with the back of your hand, get as high as you can, there. So when the policeman ever arrests you, you can just rip your arm down and he'll say, you're a double voice beamer. Back. So sometimes, not that you will get arrested all the time, good. And good. But get on round the throat there, up. Round the throat, round the neck, and saying, good, did it there. And out. Good arm movement. Robot arms in 3 and 2. Go. Step and back and step. Now watch that footstep coming out. Long arms. Here we go. There and there. That lead leg wants to follow. Let that happen. Good. There. Little spotty dog ones. Off we go, guys. There and out. Fantastic. Looking good. Little robot arms back again. And the on the move switch back. What's the countdown in 3 and 2. Here we go. Step and step and slide it back there. Oh, I found a warm spot on the beam straight away. Good. We like that. Good. Let's push the ball of that foot into the beam there and back, and push and back and there. Look how this side feels more comfortable. That's because you're all engaged, guys. There. Good. Got the focus in, got the strength, the core's all working. You have customized your body to be a good professional beaming person. Long arms first. Here we go. There. Don't push the ball of the foot in anymore. Chest comes up. We've got the long arms nice and early. There and back. Now, is that arm swinging to the rear maximum? You're being a bit like a robot. There. Relax it down. Push the arm to the rear as well. That's better. Looking good. And there. Hands to our pelvic floor. There. And just hold it. Keep stepping. Watch the footwork. No hangovers. Looking good. Don't spoil it. Look the thumb out. We're ready. Walk into the hole there. And good. And back. And the third one, get those arms way back. Up we go. Way back there, guys. But if you feel like you're sticking your abs out, you're not. You're engaging them there and back. Good. There and out. And getting it way back. Really working those shoulders. Looking fantastic. And there. We're going to go for angel wings in 3, 2, and 1. Release and up. Fingers together. Artistic impression. Third one. Really reach big Y shapes, guys. That's the one. Good. There and back and up. Looking fantastic. Really reaching up, guys. Reach for the cobweb if you're posh. If you're not posh, reach for the cobwebs. Up we go and back. And up we go and back. And there. Good stuff. There. A little imaginary friend behind us. He's put out his cigarette, or she. 3 and 2. And it's up and chest and out and back. Fingers together, artistic impression. Now, curve the hands back. Reach back. Curve those palms out. Feel the forearms getting a good workout at the same time. Chest and pecs. Massive. Good. Out and back. Jersey boys in 3 and 2. Here we go. 1 and out and round and back and there and back and up we go, guys. Good. Back of the hand. Make that earlier this time. Get the back of the hand as far up that spine as you can and just pat yourself on the back nice and gently. Don't let your false teeth fly out to the front. And there. Now you're all thinking, whose teeth is coming out? Go back and there. Arm to the front, guys. Flying round there. Across the top of the neck. Out we go. Top of the shoulders. Relaxed. Look how you've thrown that body weight around. Bottom waist down wants to go forwards, waist upwards wants to rotate. You control it through your core and you're not even thinking about it. Robot arms in 3 and 2 and ready. Step and back and step. And all with the legs are getting a bit jealous of all this upper body stuff, aren't they? On the switch back in 3 and 2. Here we go. Step, step, and slide that foot back. Get the warm patching in. Nice and controlled. If you have a bit of a pause and you think, oh, it's doing so good, and it just didn't feel quite right. Okay, there and out. If you have a wobbly day, remember, you can push the ball, that foot back into the beam and relax. It's out. Nice and tall. Robot arms. 3 dips to the front. Here we go. And 1, back, 2, and 3. Good. And then just recover. Take the hands up and out. You're pushing foam down to the floor. Get rid of your Christmas trees. Good. Foam. And 3. 1. There. 2. And 3. Yes. And keep the step going. Turn the palms up. Relax, tall tower. There. 3 to the front. It's all 3s, guys. Ready, go. 1 and back. And 2 and there. And 3. Looking good. Keep the step going. Stand easy position behind the back. And there. You know what? You're looking like a very expensive DVD, CD, or download, whatever they are these days. 3 to the front. Ready, go. And dip. And back. And 2. And there. And 3. And good. And robot arms straight in, guys. There. And there. Good. On the move, switch back. We ready? In 3. And 2. Here we go. Step, step, and slide it back till you get your comfy position there. If you're comfy at the very front of your beam, which not many people are, but you're happy where you are, you stay in that position, guys. Ready? Robot arms. 3 to the front. Go. This side. Dip. Watch those hips want to swivel around with the arms be in this position. That's 3 and back. And you're going to the depth that you're happy with. And there, hands up and out, turn them up, relax, tall tower. All this arm movement, we're not even stopping. You step at the same time and get no hangovers. 3 to the front, let's go. And 1 and back. And 2 and there. And 3, that's my left knee, good. And step. Stand easy position behind the back to there. Watch the hips now, because your cortex over here wants to rotate. Good. 3 in the front, and 1 and back, and 2 and back, and 3 and there. And just keep a step. Whenever you notice you're in that recovery mode with the heart rate's up, respiration rate's up, but you're comfortable with it. That is a good sign of fitness. Lock the thumb out with the hands to the front. Good. Last one this side, and then we'll do a switch back. Imaginary foam to the front. Ready and go. For 1 and back, and 2 and back, and 3 and there, and robot arms and an on move switch back in 3 and 2. Here we go. 1 step and return and there, and keeping it going, guys. Ready? Front, side, and rear. All normals this evening. From the next one, front, side, rear. There. See me showing off there. I'm moving my beam at the same time with the other foot. There, out and back. As soon as I don't wind up in the fireplace, there. Side, rear. Now think, there. Enjoy this one. As you're moving around, get some bounce going. Bounce. There. Use the elasticity in our muscles and our legs. We work super hard on it, guys. Let's use it. It's more or less like dancing around the beam, if you like. Light on the toes. But if your foot touches down, it's tissue paper. Don't want to tear it. There. Good. Hands to sternum. From the front next time. Here we go. There, side, rear, and that feels good, doesn't it? Bring the arms in full body, working it around. So pure Beamfit the side in there, out. I might sneak in some beam large in a second. There, I might not. Don't start looking forward to it too much. Good, I'm building the tension. There. Dips to the front and side. When we start, we're not doing loads, okay? So listen out for the timing when we stop. From the front next time, there's a dip to the front and the side there. And back, nice and tall at the rear. There, when you get the rear beam there, tall, open the body up. There, open the hands up, arms. I'm a nice person, look at me there. We can convince ourselves, can't we? There, last one, there, dip, and from the rear, it's a 1 step, and I brought that in late. Good, keeps you thinking, keeps the brain listening, keeps the ears working, or the ear there. And step on the switch back. Ready? In 3 and 2. Ready? Step, step, slide the foot and there and out. Good. So think elastic legs, right? Nicely toned. Using that acceleration, deceleration. Slight dip. We bounce back. We control this power that we've got all the time. There and out. Front, side, and rear is normals. Out we go. There. Side, rear, there. So it's rotating the hips. Think 3-step model up when those hips come forwards there. You're using where your center of gravity is for control and round. Lightness to the feet. The lighter you are, the less energy you use. Because in a fitness class, it's not all about let's use maximum energy. In fitness, it's about getting to what you're doing with using less energy there. And to do that, you get fitter. There and out and side. Hands to the sternum, good. There, from the front next time, fingers together, artistic impression, and from the go, get those hands back. Be proud of yourselves. Tall, there, and out. Fantastic. Looking good, guys. There, out. And short. You're good at what you're doing right now. There. Fantastic. Good. And out. So if you got it, you should flaunt it, and you've certainly got it this evening. We started our weekend, the first weekend of the new year. Dips to the front and side this time. Out and dip and side and beam. So how are we doing for those hangovers? There and front. Nice and relaxed, using that energy, calm, flowing movements all the way through. Good. There. From the front, not this time, but the next time. 1 step beam walking. So ready? Last side, last front, and step and back and there and back. That's a good change, but well done. On the switch back. Ready? In 3 and 2. This time, step and slide that foot back there. Now, as you're stepping, keep moving to the rear of your beam and feel that heel get a hangover. Get a deliberate hangover back to the beam. Nice and gentle, step and back. I'm almost there now. First time I started doing this, people falling off. I was in a gym once, I don't know if Diane was there, and I thought somebody was going out the window behind us. Okay, there. So we're now settled back at the beam without looking, without stopping, keeping the step going. Did we get any hangovers? Don't know. There. Only you know that one. Out and back, and out and back. Hands to sternum there. Good. 3 dips. On the third one, we're staying down there. Let's bring some beam in. So watch the heart rate is up. Watch the control. Watch the focus. Nice straight lines. Ready. Go. 1 and back. 2 and back. Here we go. And third one, drop that knee down, then hold. And that's where you're taking control of all the body and the core. The grey matter's working hard. My little brain cell is rocking all over the place. Hold that there. Looking good. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now push those hands forward, prayer position, and hold. Rotate to your right. Round we go. Round we go as far as you can. Watch the balance. Feel the core working. Dairy cheese wedge shapes coming in. Unwind, bring it back round towards me. Pause. Take it the other side. You won't get a lot of movement in this, but take it as far as you can. Watch the balance. Feel the core working hard. Bring it back around towards me. Good. Open those hands up to here. Back knee off the beam. There. Keep looking at each other. Good. In this position, turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish them back out. Now it's the cliff. Leaning forwards, palms facing down. How far forward can... Oh, somebody just touched the top of my head. Good. Lower that back knee back down to the beam. Normal one this time. Rotate for 2. Round we go and hold. Hold it there. Hold. Slowing it right down. Back round towards me. One last breath this side. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down. When you can breathe again, don't hold your breath and never breathe again. Swish them out. Good. Reset. Now, before we do that, hold that position. When you stand, you come up. Arc those hands down. Little fingers touch together like that, and the back foot touches down. Dip it down slightly. Show off. Okay, we're ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we come there and down. Excellent. Step away, guys. Give it a shake out. Good. Whoa, we stopped. I bet you thought we're going for a record this evening. Maybe next week. Oh, that feels good. So I took a big mouthful in and 2 mouthfuls down the front. But you can't tell because when you've been a convict, you have to have stained tops anyway. Look like a bit of a thug. Okay, here we go. Oh, you'd be surprised at the things that go through my brain when I'm instructing classes, guys, but it doesn't engage and come out this way, or we'd all be in trouble. Okay, all right, so we're ready for this side. Oh, here we go. On this one, guys, hands to here. Pause, think it through, stand nice and tall. 3 steps, third one, staying down there. We ready? And 1, pointy fingers out, nice big arcs. The arms are controlling the body. There's 2. Here we go, third one. And down we go, knee touches down, we pause and hold it there. Looking good. Bit different this side, same moves, different order, rotate round. 2 and hold. Hold that there. Back round towards me. Turn hands up, breathe again. Keep the hands there, exhale. Now up we come, bring the back knee off the beam. Good. And then to there and hold that position. In this position now, rotate round, same side, round we go again. There. It's changing everything, isn't it? Bring it back round towards me. Pause and hold. Looking over the cliff, looking downwards, palms facing down, bending forward. How far forward can we get? Big confidence thing this is. All that body weight transferring to the toes on that front foot. And lower the back knee back down to the beam. Pause and hold. Bring the hands together, prayer position. Round to your left. Around we go. To where you feel comfortable. 10 or 15 is fine. Bring it back round towards me. And to the other side. Round we go. God, I'm sweating. Good grief. And back round towards me. And there. And hold. And squish the hands out. Remember, little fingers touch down. Think it through. 2, 1. Recover. Up we come. Roll the foot back, it's there, and you stand Looking good, guys, looking good. Shake it out, get yourself a sip. Let me get rid of this little window here. Good. Perfect timing so far. Notice I said so far. All right. Okay. Those of you who I missed a couple of classes. We're doing some from lead leg work. We carried it on into some Pilates classes and some nil grip at the same time for the balance and getting that core going and making it light with exactly the lightness of the foot. You're on tissue paper. Let's get back to the beam. Right foot front, left foot behind. You decide how far you step out on this one. Hands to sternum, lead leg work. So the front leg's coming out, lightness on the toes, and we slide it back. Use all of our body weight, use all of our core, and all of the expertise that we know, okay? Now I've said that, I'm going to fall off the beam. I can feel it. Ready? Out we go. Step, dip, slide. Step out, slide. Now if you can from this one, see me that back knee touching the beam. There. Just kisses the beam and slide it back. As soon as it touches the beam, then you bring it back straight away there. Same speed out, same speed back. Big arc with those fingers. And there. Can you get a longer stride? I'm trying. There. Oh, you see that me lost it. Good. There. If my foot comes through your screen, I apologize. There. And back we go. 3 left this side. Out we go. Reach and slide. Feel that noise, the foot on the floor. Out we go there. And slide. Good. Out we go. Last one. Out and slide. Out we go. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely down. Swap those feet over, guys. I'm doing the time. Good. I'm putting so much in raising that bar up. If I go through this, you can't say goodbyes. I apologize, all right? This side. Swap the foot over. Hands to sternum. We ready? Go. Long arms. Fingers out. Knee kisses the beam. Slide back. 1. Out we go. There. Slide back. 2. Out we go. 3. There. Slide back. Done. Last one. Out we go. Big arc. Show off. Looking fantastic. Pause, hold. Squish the hand out. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Good. You can press your unmute button now, guys. Once you've done it, hands like that. If you're not going to do it, just put your hands like that as well. Good. Feet either side of the beam. That position there, you deserve this. Have a fantastic evening. Weekend starting. Go. Yes. Excellent. Good stuff. I enjoyed that.
Right.
Thanks, Dad. Good to see ya.
Right. Thanks, Dad.
That's it, guys. Good to see you guys. Bill, Nicola, Poppy, bye.
Yeah.
That's it. Good.